Hello everybody, Andrew Gray here yet again for some more Heroes of the Storm. We've queued up as a random selection hero and find ourselves on the Tower of Doom playing Tyrael. The friendly team is a Kel'Thas, a Chromie, a Sergeant Hammer, myself as Tyrael and Azul, against an Altanis and Abatha as Zagara, ETC and Li Ming. Let's have a look where everybody's standing. That'll do. For our first talent as Tyrael, we are going to go for Regeneration Master. So when we gather regen globes, it increases our health regen. When we get to a certain amount, I think it's 30, we gain 500 health, which makes us a bit more tanky. Tyrael is a tank, surprisingly, a warrior. He does okay tanking, and he does okay doing damage as well. So it's pretty good. What have we got down here then? We do have a Li Ming around here somewhere. We'll just pop that down and we'll give our minions some shields. The idea of this particular map is from time to time we will get... There we go, there's our first regen globe. We should be going top bottom, top mid. Let's try that again. We should be trying to... Oh, this isn't working. Seems fine to me. We should be going bottom mid to get regeneration globes, but alas, that is not the case at the moment because we are too busy down here. So as I was saying, throughout the games we will have some of these shrines coming up. The idea is we have to channel and get those shrines. Those shrines will then fire missiles onto the enemy's core. That is the only way to take down the enemy's core. You cannot attack it directly on this map. We'll hit our W. We will go over our abilities in a moment. We're going to recall. So we have to channel these, and it fires to here. The number of projectiles it fires is equal to the number of keeps or forts, whatever they are on this map, and your core that you hold. If you destroy one of the enemy's buildings, then obviously that equates to an extra projectile. So our Q ability on Tyrael is we fire out a sword, Eldurin, and where it stays, and we hit kick Q again, we teleport to that. Let's. It also does some damage when you push it down. Okay, so we channel it like this and it will fire 4 because we have 3 buildings in the core onto that. I'm not having any issues, so we'll do that. And then we're going to go for...
Our time is short.
So all healing effects are increased. Do we have any healers on the team? No, we don't. So we might go for basic attack seal. No, we'll go for amplified healing. That's absolutely fine. Let's give everybody a shield. Our W ability gives everybody close by to us a shield. Get out of here, we'll try and make some room for Chromie and we'll grab that regen globe because we're not overly concerned and we can always go like this. Okay, we need to get out of here quickly because we are low on health and mana, and we'll just recall and get that. How are we doing? We've got 2 kills and 1 assist and 6k damage, that's alright. How are we doing on stacks? Only 3. We have not been concentrating on stacks at all, and we should be. Zul's going down bottom, which is excellent because he's an excellent laner. We need to go down there as well. We are going to go for shields explode on breaking. It'll just give us that little bit extra DPS. Wow, we are being completely owned.
Lay claim to the altars. Do not disappoint me.
And so they return. Capture the altars quickly, heroes.
We need to get out of here quick. And when we die, this is our trait by the way, we turn into a ghost and then after a short amount of time we explode for 753 damage. We did not have the whole team there, so we stood no chance, quite frankly. We will come down and help out our Chromie, who is doing a very good job at keeping that Artanis at bay, but will fail if she's not careful. She's going to die very, very shortly. Can we get down there in time is the question. No, we cannot. That's fine. And Sergeant Hammer's not paying attention to the game, she's on her phone instead, which is not the greatest thing in the world, but fair enough. If you get a call while you're playing, what can you do? We are going to go... we should go top, quite frankly, because we can get... Okay, let's go top and get that. We're going to go for Judgment, which allows us to charge in to a particular area or person and deal damage to them and stun them for a bit of time. We really do need to get our stacks up, but it looks like bottom's got a bit of an issue. So we'll go down and help bottom out.
The altars will be ours.
Remain steadfast.
Okay, we've got 20 seconds, so we are going to pop that down, get that.
Without delay.
And we need to get out of here quickish. And we are getting out of here quick. We're going to put a shield on ourselves.
You've been found wanting.
And hopefully we can take out the ETC. Wow. There we go. We're not going to be able to capture that. I don't think we should try.
Close enough.
But we are doing. I don't know where the enemy team is. Zolas for assisting, but everybody is dead. They can have that.
Finally.
Meet your doom, Gravekeeper.
We want that stack, thank you very much. And then we will go up top and deal with Zagara. Hopefully Sergeant Hammer is no longer on the phone. Hello.
Capture this mercenary cat.
Okay, for our next time we are going to deal damage to nearby enemies. All we're trying to do here is zone people out so the rest of the team can do some damage to them. Now we can push in here if people want to. Let's give some... That's okay, we've got some... Okay, and we'll just get out of here. We want to do boss. That is not a good idea. Do not do boss. We have not got the health for it. None of that was a poor call. A poor call. A poor call. None of us have the ability, have the health to do boss, quite frankly. None of us are in a good position, and we are going to wipe unless that... No. Okay. But we are... They only got 3 on us rather than the whole 4. So there's that as bonus. They will push in now, hopefully, but they're not trying to retake this for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, let's go and defend our mid, which will be taking damage shortly. The rest of the team's coming up as well. Let's deal with Zagara first. There we go. So all we did there was get in front of ETC. Okay, we are going to go far. I'm not sure how wise this is, but we're doing it. We need to get out of that pool. We're going to hit W to give us a shield, and we are going to create a blocking field with the We're going to... So basically what that will do is when we hit our Q, when we teleport to it, it'll just create an area that the enemy team can't pass. Zul's down the bottom, so hopefully he'll be able to take that and maybe capture one of these shrines as well. Or altars, or whatever they are, excuse me. And what we're going to do is leave Sergeant Hammer to get that one. And we're going to get this one. We need to recall we have absolutely no health whatsoever, and just managed to get through before that Zagarasaurus. Bottom needs to be captured, so we'll go down bottom and hopefully we can get there. Zul is taking on ETC, and it looks like everybody's got a bit of a lag problem again, apparently. ETC is going to be able to, is not going to be able to get there in time to capture that. We're going to throw out that and teleport to it, and that area there's the blocking field. Enemy players will not be able to pass through that. We're going to go into mid and hopefully get there in time for that regen globe, although I wouldn't put money on it. There we go. And we're going to go like this. And we'll just put a W and give shields to everyone. There's an Abatha around somewhere.
Truth to the just.
Killing spree.
Wow, this body blocking's gone weird. Basically, they've done an update to the body blocking system, and it just feels like the pathing's just rubbish now.
Eternity awaits.
Be ready. The altars are right.
It looks like you're trying to do a linear path, but when you get stuck on someone, it doesn't even try to go around. It just tries to go straight through. Bit disappointing, to be honest. We are a level behind. We are ahead
Eternity awaits.
on captures.
Capture the altars. And the
Trying to save our Zul there, but just not quite managing it.
let the assault begin.
Justice has been met.
So the whole of the enemy team should probably be heading down the bottom now
Of my power.
to help us out there, but there we go, we managed to get that too.
Like the way.
We'll say no to all of those, thank you very much.
Lord will fall before me.
And we'll go up mid again. As a pointer, if you do collect all 6 buildings, towers, keeps in this game, you will start firing projectiles without needing to channel a altar, but it's one every 1.5 to 2 seconds, I believe.
Remain steadfast.
Okay, we are going to go for more damage and a slow when we deal basic attacks. And we're going to head up to the top. It looks like the enemy team's probably given up, so we should... Oh, not quite. Let's wreck their day a little bit.
Remain steadfast.
Their keep has fallen.
Was that worth it, ETC? Was it worth it? We need to get out of here. Luckily, that regen is helping us out no end. At least that's what I'm putting down to staying alive too. You'll notice that we've been doing fairly well, and it's because our health regen, we're not great. We're only 19 out of 30 globes, but at least we're getting some.
Not disappoint me.
Will we get there in time? That's the question.
To those who claim them.
Zul's there, so that should buy us some time for Sergeant Hammer and I. And as long as we can channel this, we should be alright. And we save Zul there a little bit as well.
Let the assault begin.
Okay, and there we go. We win the video game. I think we did okay there. We made some pretty good plays. We made a lot of body blocking there to prevent the enemy team from escaping when we engaged. I was quite happy with that. There we go. Victory. So how do we do? 7 kills, 17 assists, and 3 deaths. We only missed out on 5 kills there, which isn't bad. We did 44k siege damage, 41k hero damage, which is more than a Kalthas, but they were having connection issues apparently. So fairly competitive damage-wise. 70k tanking damage taken, and 12.5k on the XP contribution. Talents-wise, we took Regeneration Master at level 1. Now, we didn't take advantage of that. We should have rotated more, we should have got more globes, we should have done more of the Merc camps to get that. And basically what all that does is increases your health regen for every globe you collect. So health regen by 1 HP per second for each globe, up to 30, so an extra 30 HP per second regen at top. And if you do get 30, you also get an extra 500 health bonus, so well worth it. Amplified healing increases the regeneration effects of all healing received by 50%. When it says all healing, it also means from this regeneration master as well. So, you know, if you get the full stacks, an extra 60 health per second is nothing to be sniffed at all. Reciprocate. Well, so when our shield expires, it explodes for 200 damage to nearby enemies. Nice for wave clear knife if people are grouping up on you as well. Judgment at level 10. After 3/4 of a second, we charge an enemy hero, dealing 100 damage, and we stun them for 1.5 seconds. Nearby enemies are knocked away and take 50 damage. At level 13, we went for Burning Rage, which deals 23 damage per second to nearby enemies. And 16, Holy Ground. So when we teleport using our Q button, it creates a small area of field around the sword. When we teleport to it and pushes enemies away, it means they can't go through it. It's ideal for blocking escape routes basically. And at level 20 went for Nexus Blade, so basic attacks deal 20% more damage and slow enemy movement 20% for 1 second. And there we go. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Please like if you like the videos that I'm putting out. It does mean a lot when I get a like, especially because I'm such a small channel. It gauges, well, it helps me gauge the reactions of yourselves really, and the comments as well. I really enjoy reading the comments. Let me know how to improve as well. Like I say, I'm no master at playing this game, as you can no doubt tell. Yeah, I'm just an average player as far as I'm concerned. I just enjoy making videos, and I do want to improve, so please point it out to me. Dislike if you don't like the videos as well. It's there for me to gauge a reaction on whether you enjoy it or not. Leave criticism as well in the comments. Let me know why you've disliked it, because I will take it on board. And again, please subscribe if you do want to be notified of any new content that I create and put out on here. At the moment, we're doing 2 ranked games per week, 2 random quick match games per week. I've also, is that right? 1, yeah, that's right. I had to think then for a moment. So the ranked games go out on a Wednesday and a Saturday. The quick matches are a Monday and a Friday. I've also at the moment got a Wildstar going, which is on a Thursday. I might be stopping that soon. I don't know how I feel about it. It's not getting a lot of views, but we'll see how it goes. And I do have another series planned. When No Man's Sky comes out, I plan on covering that for at least a few videos to see what that's like. If there's any other game you want me to play, please let me know. I am thinking about doing a Prison Architect one as well, but we'll see. Anyway, the video's been gone on for long enough. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.